Coronation Street fans have been praising Vicky Myers following her latest scenes as the emotional aftermath of an armed siege begins. It has been a dramatic week for the actress character DS Lisa Swain as she stepped into a hostage situation in a bid to save her girlfriend Carla Connor after Rob Donovan returned to Weatherfield. The escaped prisoner, despite being in a bad way, made his way back for one last showdown with sister Carla after they last came face-to-face after he was her kidney donor. Weeks on from when Carla pushed her brother, to what she thought was his death, down a staircase after she was kidnapped by prison officer Mandy following the operation, Rob headed to his ex-fiancée Tracy Barlow for help and she reluctantly agreed. Tracy was clearly on edge over Rob's changing behavior, and after he rebuffed her pleas to phone for help, as he bled heavily on her dad's sofa from his surgical wound, her former partner waved a gun in her face and demanded that she call Carla and get her to No. 1 Coronation Street. Tracy agreed to get Carla to Rob, and she created a ruse to ensure the underworld factory boss turned up. Carla was horrified when she did arrive and found a gravely ill Rob, who bizarrely forced Tracy to serve Carla an out-of-date meal of spaghetti on toast. Knowing his time was up, Rob, still brandishing the gun, revealed to the underworld factory boss that his plan was to make her watch him die, so that the memories would haunt her forever. But distracting him, Tracy seized her chance to escape, raising the alarm with Lisa on the way out, who swapped places with the florist. Lisa did what Rob said at first, but when he placed the gun down, she took her chances and took the weapon into her own hands. However, when she instructed Rob to sit down, he ignored her and laughed in her face, and they soon tussled with the gun and a shot rang out. Armed police stormed the house and DC Kit Green was able to arrest Rob, but Lisa and Carla's relief was short-lived when Betsy Swain was revealed to have been shot by the bullet as it went through the back window of No. 1. It was then during Wednesday night's March 26, Corey, that there was an anxious wait for Lisa and Carla for news on Betsy. Eventually, a doctor informed them that Betsy was having an operation and that her injury could be life-changing. Later, during an emotional heart-to-heart outside the hospital, Lisa opens up to Carla about what really happened behind closed doors when she went head-to-head with Rob. Breaking down in tears, Lisa said, "Rob didn't fire the gun. I did. It was my finger that pulled the trigger. I shot my own daughter." Betsy was later seen back from surgery and comfortable in her hospital room when she explained that she had ended up outside the hostage scene because she was worried about Lisa. But when she realized she couldn't feel her arm, she was scared, and the doctor explained that she may only lose feeling in her arm for a few weeks, but that there's also a chance the nerve damage may be permanent. Upset and angry, Lisa went to see Rob and vented her frustrations. But Rob couldn't have been any less sympathetic as he goaded her from his own hospital bed. While tempted, she refused to take the bait, telling him to enjoy living out the rest of his life behind bars before thanking him for the kidney he gave Carla. But it was Rob who had the last say as he warned Lisa that Carla was always dragging down those who love her, and once back with Betsy, Lisa lashed out at Carla and blamed her for Betsy being shot. Carla was shocked by Lisa's feelings and was left alone when Lisa vowed to focus on her daughter. The emotional scenes saw Corey fans quickly heap praise on Vicky, as well as Carla star Allison King, and the episode also resulted in a demand for Lisa's backstory to be explored in more detail. View 79 said, "Och, that episode, Vicky Myers, the emotion and tension not just in Lisa's face, but in her entire body. Bloody brilliant, oh the angst." Corey Swarla. The Connor Swains wrote, "This episode belonged to Vix Myers. She hit every single emotional note. Give her all the accolades." Swarla Corey. So 51.51 commented, "Make some room. The awards are calling for you, Vix Myers." Lana claims.